Hello and welcome everybody. Today we're going to have a discussion about life is in the blood. So if you're interested, stay tuned, and as always I'm going to pray for you at the end of the video. So stay tuned for that. Okay, so I want to talk to you today about that the life is in the blood. That's why when we eat meat we're not supposed to drink the blood. And in many sacrifices they especially drink the blood because they want the life that either that person had or that animal had. And one thing that is interesting, even though we should abstain from that, is the fact that we are instructed even to partake in the Passover, which is a symbol of taking the life in us of Christ. And that is very important, and we should do that regularly, especially when we come together. Me and my family do that daily, because when we get together we partake in the Passover, the covenant that was made for us. And I want to read you a part in Matthew 26. It says that he took the cup and gave thanks and gave it to them, saying, "Drink from it, all of you, for this is my blood of the new covenant, which is shed for many for the remissions of sins." That is very important, for the remissions of sin. If you want to get rid of sin, then I really believe partaking in Passover is very, very important for you, because we can take the communion and it becomes part of us, so that sin has to leave. You see, the new covenant is there when we partake in it. But many people believe they are part of the new covenant, even though they did not make Christ their Savior, nor are they partaking in the communion. So I want you to think about that. Where do you fall, and is there something you can improve? And then he said, "But I say to you, I will not drink of this fruit of the vine from now on until the day that I drink it new with you in my Father's kingdom. Drink from it, all of you, for this is my blood of the new covenant." And that is so important, that we partake of the covenant, of the Passover, of the communion, so that our life will be entangled. I just see a picture of DNA and the entanglement of the DNA. It changes us. It gives us a new life. And I want you to partake of this new life. So when you feel judged or condemned when you take communion, pray about it and ask the Father, what is it that is hindering you? What is it that you need to sort out? And then you're obedient. Don't neglect to partake of the Passover feast or of the new covenant that we have. It is so, so important that we should eliminate the things in our life. But we're going to do that when we partake of the communion. When we start to become one with Him, and the old things will pass away. But many times people try to be perfect and then go to Christ. But for me, even to achieve perfectness on my own is not possible. Therefore, I still need every day my Savior. Father, I pray that we'll partake of the covenant that you have given us. I pray that we'll partake in your communion. Help us and bless us and keep us. For you are good, you are pure, and you are holy. And we want your life in us. Help us to attain it, and help us to get rid of sin in our life. I thank you for your love. I thank you for your mercy. And I thank you for that in the name of Yeshua. Be blessed.